more fun times. It's been a few days since the last time we played. We're back. Um, I find it funny that I moved over to this. I was thinking of it when I looked at the map. I moved over here because there wasn't that many people. I was like, oh, cool. I could be by the water and away from some of the people. And so far, it's been people moving in right next to me.
Oh, man.
That's a pretty good sandwich.
Know what it's missing? Chips.
God, I love sandwiches.
God, I love sandwiches. Fuck.
Fuck. But another day of Animal Crossing. Last time, we put very tiny bit of money into our debt while paying off the into the museum thing that we were trying to help with. So of course that meant we didn't put really anything into our own debt this time around. Pitfall. Still need to get an axe because I gotta get rid of these those trees that have died. Like that one. I need to get rid of them so that I can plant new ones. I mean, I can plant new ones, but I think there is a limit to how many trees we can have before the game just is like, you can't have any more trees. Let's make sure we plant like one that's good, because there might be like there's a rotten one that looks like a perfect one, which is silly. I thought it would look like, I don't know, like a dead fruit or something, but it was not. They are identical looking. I'm just gonna bury like 2 more. That'll be RB. Everyone's be right back in. Oyster shell. Oh, got it. No oysters for you. Welcome. No one's really putting furniture out, but I also have hogged a lot of this place. So, you know, not their fault. Well, I can buy 10, but one of these are bad, so I'm gonna have to make you pay for disposing of it. I have to pay to dispose an item? Jeez. At least in Harvest Moon, if I could just throw it on the ground in the beach or in my own farm and it's okay. There you are. Silly rock. Bum, 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 bum. Like, both peaceful sounding, but also stressful. The way the music goes. I'm stressed at all times. As always, I'm going to hit the rocks over and over, even if it's the same ones I hit, because I cannot remember what I have and have not hit. I sort of just blindly swing at rocks. A lot of pill bugs. Oh, great, you're here too. don't know if I really want anything from you right now. I'll find that rock. There'll be a money rock around somewhere. I'll find it or I'll give up finding it, only to then find it. Deal. Wait, do I have to bring you to my home? Alright. Come on in. Yeah, I'm watching football. Ah, this is your palace. Yes, I see the harmony of this room. Just the thing. Yes, yes. I will now accept payment of 30,000 bells. I just pushed them out. Like, no. I lied. Will you wait outside just a bit? Just hand me it. I don't want you putting things down in my house. I think she's robbing me. All right, I broke everything. It's done. Done like the past. Tomorrow is here. The future needs not this, so you must take it. Is that my old floor? Thanks. My vision is, it is yours now. You will like it, yes? Oh boy, what'd you do to my floor? This isn't. Oh my God! Wait, you changed the. You. Okay, good. You gave me my wall. I don't know how I feel about this flooring and wall combo. This isn't exactly matching the wood exterior that is the lot of my furniture. This looks like kitchen tile. It's diner tile. I appreciate the stuff, but that doesn't really go with what at all with what I want. And there was only almost a time where you almost missed the streak because I started at 3:30 in the morning. And it could have ruined everything. Again. Money rock. Money rock. Money rock. So much money in the rock. Awesome. Now have a hair salon. Now that it was like a last minute decision for me to even start. I wasn't even going to. I was like, shouldn't, but whatever. Aren't you the mayor? It's a pleasure to meet you. It's the salon I help people wear their inner beauty on the outside. If you want a makeover, sit down in the chair. Got it. What can I do for you today? Just a hairstyle. 3,000? Great. It's about the same price I paid for that fucking floor and wall. First, tell me overall what look you're hoping for. I'm looking for like something that's super casual, you know? Casual mare, I love it. Sounds approachable. I'm looking something for the stylish side. Is there a reason you want to be stylish? Because you want to be fashion leader everyone looks up to, or you're more the opposite? I like being left alone. A hair color. We're here one. It's bedtime. I'm trying to see because I have the thing for what colors are what in this. What color do I want? Then what was that one? Intense. All right. Intense. This one. Oh, my head. There we go. Perfect. I'm a handsome red-headed mare. Thank you. Red-haired mare. 15 past 6. Yeah, bedtime. Look, no one watches me anymore, Shadow, all right? People hate this stream. Guy's boring. I fell off when I wasn't able to yell and scream like I used to. Oh, I might as well wear it with the whole thing. I can't wear the sunglasses, right? Nope. But at least I'll have the whole ensemble. She had she had to do my hair and everything. She had to take my hat and glasses off for a moment. I'm not sure why my glasses have to come off with this, but it's also just because it's part of the game's accessory style thing. Sure, now I'm so simple. I have a beard and everything. The ew shirt, yeah. Some people have worn that, and I have been like, you are disappointing me. Imagine if I sold ew merch. No one would want to buy it. The only things that merch-wise, if I could, that I would have made would probably have been like an ew stress ball. Because I mean, like, I'm literally a ball-shaped character. So, you know, just fucking squeeze, throw, slam me around. You know how it is. Just beat the shit out of me. Welcome, Neil's personal exhibit and gift shop floor. Thanks for you. The floor is newly opened. We thank you very much. It's the first time you've seen the floor. If you have time, I'd like to briefly explain it. Okay. Citizens in town can use any exhibit room on this floor as they see fit to display. We rent personal exhibit spaces for a fair price, so please let me know if you want to use them. You can decorate the rooms in the same way you would decorate your home. If you use the locker next to the staircase, you can grab items from home. You can also store any items you may be carrying, so it makes things more convenient. I don't know if that just... I also sell souvenirs, plus I stock commemorative goods when the collection downstairs gets large enough. Watch out for these. I was gonna say, I think it's just for the players. I think I could just, like, have a space if I really wanted to. This is a museum chair. I recommend using it either in a room in your home or an exhibit room here at the museum. Why is it the same price for my hair and the carpet and everything that I bought at the other person for $3,000? Oh, it's a dig site floor. I mean, I can't see how it looks, and it probably just looks like dirt. This is the museum floor. I'm recommending it for your room or your hall and all that. And I'll take the dig site one just because this is to commemorate 30 fossils in your museum. Oh, Merry Christmas. Like, take the fucking facial hair off. I can't hear you. There's all the hairs in my mouth. Hello. Oh, the jingle table. I'll take it. And a microwave? I'll take it. You can never go wrong with a microwave. Still not selling an axe. Ooh, I don't want that thing you're selling up there, too. A green wall. Yeah, that's green. Jingle carpet, I don't need it. Robo floor. No. We already did the robo crap in the last Animal Crossing where I made my basement a mechanical nightmare. Wasn't really robot, it was more of just anything metal furniture I just threw in the basement in that last game. It looked terrible. Oh ho ho. Did you call me? I put it up here. No. Looks like a fire hazard. There we go. Got brighter in this room now that we put some other light in there. You have to sit at your thing at the table if you want to watch your TV. You sit at a table and you like it. Already getting cramped in there. That is like my harvest, a mixer of the harvest stuff that we got during November, but we didn't get a lot of the furniture. And a mix of Christmas stuff now that we're getting. Becoming kind of similar to how I did the room in the last Animal Crossing, where upstairs was just like it turned into a mixture of fall stuff or Halloween stuff and Mario things, because we found Mario stuff, and that was just like, why not? We'll just mix the two. So apparently the upstairs is just like the holiday themed room. Yes, water. Water the flowers. I don't know if we have to go celebrate the fact that we made the thing, or if you're going to tell me no. Ho, ho, ho. Townfolk would like to hold a ceremony for the celebrating of the museum. Sure, Santa can make an appearance. We're not even at the museum, we're just celebrating here. Welcome to the grand completion ceremony of Neo's vital museum renovation project. Thanks for joining us. Yay. Thank you. Gonna keep it short and sweet. First, an incredibly short speech from the mayor. On to the next project. Well said, Mary. You have quite a way with words. Locate the thing we passed out. Got it. And ready, set, pop. Get down. The PTSD's kicking in. So listen, I've decided I'm going to get out of this town. I mean, it was lovely if I could just stay in the US forever. No, wait, scratch that. Girls like me, we got to run wild. I'm sure you understand. You just seem to get me. I'll be leaving on the 21st. Who are you? I get it. You're playing it cool, trying your best not to cry. It's okay. Do not start blubbering. It's not like we can ever visit each other. I mean, we can't unless you visit a place that I know of. And you don't. You guys just vanish from my existence forever. I only am saying, unless there's someone I really want to keep, I'm usually just telling them to leave if they want, because I like to cycle in new villagers. Right now, I think, right, we made a parabolic yield set. Somebody wanted a wind turbine for some fucking reason. I'm going to wait on that. I don't think I'm going to make that just yet. So random. You know what would really stylize our village and make it stand out? Fucking wind turbine. You're going to love that wind turbine. Very much. If it's anything like in City Skylines, it would be a huge noise complaint. Don't know how loud they are in real life because I've never really been up close to a wind turbine. Usually you get noise complaints, so I don't think you would want me to put one on a village that's so small. Deal. Well, time to go to the island. I need to make some money today on my debt, because we have not put much into debt this past few days. Yep. Just miss. I jump on the boat, bang my head, and fall off. Fall on my face. How do you fuck up that badly? So there was a game we talked about. I think we talked about last time. Not last time I played Animal Crossing. We talked about it a bit. Where there was a game where I was like, I don't know if I feel like spending $5 or whatever to play because it's not a good game or whatever. And it was the Suicide Squad game. But I think that might be changing, where I may end up playing that at some point because of Brandon. As like a meme thing to do before it's eventually done. I was like, I saw you picked it up and I was like, you son of a bitch. So at some point, we might be playing that, if not, you know, whenever we pull ourselves from Marvel Rivals and any other thing we feel like playing. So many characters that like I always forget about that I like remember afterwards. And I'm like, oh, that would be interesting to add to Marvel Rivals for eventually. You got like a lot of the Fantastic Four characters. You got like She-Hulk could be in there. I think what's his name? Sabretooth was he the one that Wolverine's always after? His like brother or whatever. He could probably be like that in that as well. Maybe like as a tank or something. I have no idea how they want to do it. You got a lot of the X-Men that could be in that. Got Fantastic Four. The Thing could be another tank, or it could, unless they want to put the Thing as like a Hulk-style DPS instead of a tank. But so many different characters that I forget about even exist in the universe because I don't really follow a lot of the comics. I think some people were like, I said Captain Marvel or whatever her name was. Blade would be an interesting one to have. I think someone said, like, was it Spider-Gwen or whatever, the female Spider-Woman character. I think that was also not only in comics, but the Spider-Verse and stuff like that, movies. I don't know if they want to add a bunch of different Spider-Man, because, you still have, like, Miles Morales could be in there, too. Because he's got the different type of spider powers, so. Oh, I tried to back away. You had to run or fly. I would have played the shit out of being Wolverine if he wasn't, like, so difficult. He doesn't exactly have, like... He is a very precise, and you gotta be really good with him, and I'm just not that with that game. I'm a terrible shot / just anything in that. I do miss playing the Midnight Suns. I want to play something that's like Marvel Midnight Suns again with the Marvel guys, but I just want it to be a little bit better. There were still some rough around the edges and certain mechanics that I didn't fully like. But I feel like if they could just fix some of those and add to it while adding even a handful of more characters to play or a new cast of guys, I think it would be really fun. Also, Ghost Rider could be also one that I forgot about. That could be in Marvel Rivals. Ghost Rider would be fun. Then you could have it as a skin to maybe... Either a skin to be two different ones, because I know there's the different Ghost Riders, than the Marvel Midnight Sun character that I always forget his name, and then Johnny Blaze. Or you can have two different ones, and one's more tanky and one's more DPS oriented. Or, it's been a fun time to play, even if I'm dog shit at it. I'm not really great at making it entertaining, though, for the stream. PvP, those types of games are not everyone's thing, nor is it something I've built my channel on. I've built myself on single-player co-op type games, so it's weird, and I'm a little uncomfortable when I diverge from that to play those games, but I'm like, I just want to be able to not restrict myself if I'm in the mood to play something. Bug catching, gonna get a handful of money. I don't think we'll fully pay off the debt, because I think the debt is still like up to 400 or something, or close to 400,000. and most of this money I get is almost 100 something to 200,000. So we'll at least put like a good chunk into it. It would take at least 2 to 3 trips here to do it. And that's if I don't have another public project worked on in between. Because if I start up another public project, we end up diverging a lot of our funds into that real quick to get it done with. Of course, I could wait and let the donations happen in game. That will get it money, but they don't donate a lot. They only throw in like a little bit here and there, and takes a lot of time. And I don't think they ever complete it on their own. If they do, you'd have to like fucking fast forward a shit ton. You'd have to time skip quite a lot. And I don't even know if they do finish it. You have to, as the player, finish it. I just need one more bug, and then I can go store them. One of the bugs on the trees that aren't a fruit bug. Fruit beetle. Fine, you know, I'll just take you. You're not worth a lot, but I'll take you. Bum, bum, bum. The plan's a little different today. We were going to play Harvestella and all that, but I did not want to do back-to-back reading games if I do play Yakuza today, because my throat is still in between being decent and not great. You know, it keeps, like, it doesn't hurt, but it sometimes, you know, it gets a little sore from prolonged, constant reading. And doing Yakuza and then her Harvestella to Yakuza would kill it. So I was like, I'll just wait until I'm ready, especially since the game already frustrates me when I read sometimes. So I was like, let's wait when I'm not here. So I don't know. We'll probably either play Yakuza or we'll play some Spider-Man today. John said he might be around, but late. The problem is I don't know how late, and I don't know how long I even want to be streaming today. We did play for about 7 or so hours yesterday. I didn't exactly sleep my best today. So I don't know how long I want to even go for. Because we went to like 1 or 2 or something yesterday, so I don't want to go crazy. And also, I don't even know what his energy status is going to be. He's going to show up and then probably get tired within like an hour. So he might want to play more Core Keeper. He might not. I have no idea what we're doing yet. And even then, it would just be like not much we would do in it. Oh, I didn't mean to walk so fast. I was holding back a sneeze. And then I kind of just pushed forward. I was like, let's just keep running. Been snowing out. Not a lot. Just mostly everything's messy outside. Mostly a mix of rain and snow. Now that it's cooling off, it's becoming more snow. It was a lot of rain and sleet earlier. That's why I was unsure if I was going to be able to stream, because I was like, oh no, the weather's kind of being crappy. And half the time that means my internet's probably going to follow. But we'll see. Hopefully everything stays working. I'm not entirely sure what's happening next week. I know, like I said, we have Christmas happening Wednesday and stuff with family. I'm not sure yet for Tuesday if I'm going to do a Tuesday-themed stream. You know, the classic Tuesday, play an older game. Or if I'm just going to play something random for a few hours, and then we might just do a movie night on Tuesday. I have to, like, double-check what I have and make sure I didn't, like, you know, the stuff that I plan to watch is not just suddenly unavailable. Well, we might do one for Tuesday, so it might be a short day Tuesday. I don't know yet. We'll see. If not, we can always maybe do one on Wednesday on like late night after Christmas stuff is done. When all the family and everything is over with. Like when they're all done and chilled out for the day. We'll have to wait and see, though, because I do not know. It's going to be a little hectic because I'm not sure what's going on with family and everything happening yet. All I can say is that today we're doing this, and then whatever I feel like afterwards. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Japanese baseball for a little bit. Another session of that. At least for like an hour or two, depending on how long, how much happens in the span of time that I play it. And then we'll switch it to some Indiana Jones and see if I will still enjoy that game. Because like I said, I had fun for what I played. But, you know, I want to keep giving it another, you know, however many sessions until I either stop having fun or we beat it. So, thought it'd be fun to do that tomorrow. Unless John just turns around and says he's here tomorrow. But, like I said, I might just fly solo. I know that there is a possibility, very small chance, because I don't know yet, because I don't know how I'm feeling between now and then. There is a small chance we could, like I said, do a streamathon after Christmas that would lead into the new year. And I either was going to do the quote-unquote, I called it the build-a-thon, which is us playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 and actually playing it into either completion or until the new year, of course, and then see where we're at. If I'm close to beating it, then beat it and then be done. Or if we're still far off from beating it by the time New Year hits, it's only like a week. Then, of course, we save it for later. It was either that or I almost thought about just playing Kingdom Come Deliverance as well. Was an idea. Because I've been wanting to revisit that. If I don't do that soon, it's got to happen sometime once January starts up, because February is when the second one happens, and I don't plan to, like, if I don't beat it, it's fine. We've already beaten it once. It was more of I wanted to revisit it, maybe see if I can get to some of the DLC parts that I've never done in the previous playthrough, but also just kind of get back into, you know, the gameplay, the world of that game, just so I'm a little bit ready for the new one. So I think, if I recall, the new one comes out in February, so I want to be ready. Also, what we haven't done in a while, I should probably do that soon. I want to play some more Dragon Ball Z. I haven't done that in a while. So much I want to do. Just a bit busy because holidays and all sorts of things. Either way, whatever I play, for some reason, Shadow will subject himself to the torture that is this stream. He'll be like, I'm not sure why I'm here, but I am. Because deep down, he's waiting for my hot tub stream. Which will just be me in a fucking kiddie pool with a plastic duck. Oh, missed. Still missed it. Scared the other thing off. I was hoping to get it without aiming that direction so it wouldn't scare the other beetle. It just went for the beetle instead. But oh well. Like I said, I've thought about it at least. Future, like, there's no reason for me to get one right now, but because I probably never use it. But I have thought about at least getting a webcam just for any time in the future if I get something. Whether it is a, like, if I do eventually go VTuber model or some other thing, I could have it to track and all that shit. Or at least, like, a proper camera, because, like, my phone one does not a proper camera. My phone fucking sucks for that shit. Some people use their phone. That's perfectly fine. It works. I just have, like, a shitty older phone that's, like, camera just... It barely wants to, like, read anything, let alone someone's face. I'd have to do that, and I'd have to get at least, like, another light, because I need another light for lighting. But that's not, like, anything major. That's all, like, optional whatevers. I'm fine with me still being a PNG ball. And that's all I can really fit in that. I know that my inventory is a little bigger than the actual container. I've used a model before, a VTube model style thing in the past. It was kind of just the basic one that I've pretty much just made pink because, you know, why wouldn't I? That's all I really am, is a basic dude who's pink. Like, if you took Ew and gave him limbs, he's just a pink, like, he looks like a Majin person. Like the Majin Buu type characters. I love that they say you're holding something in your pocket. If you don't put it in the box, we'll have to, like, you got to sell it to us, and we don't pay well. I like that I stopped at it. I can't eat. I've used a basic model before, but of course it doesn't have, like, proper tracking stuff because I don't have a camera. It just moves my mouth based on, like, like the lip syncing type of technology of whatever it hears from words. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Gotta sell the bugs. Santa needs to make his money. Santa's in horrible debt. Santa need money badly. Not great, but hey, you know, still better than what I would get out when I was fishing. Also, those weren't a lot of like special ones. Those were a lot of the basic beetle ones, which even then, a handful of them is still a good price. Versus if I had a handful or like an entire inventory full of the basic fish. Like the basic fish, I'd get like a couple thousand. At least that one, it's like 30. I want to sell. $88,000. I'll make up for the other one we didn't get as much on. Right, I'm going to the dock. My brain, like, literally took a whole different turn on what was I doing? I just left the selling place, looked at the map, and was like, I should go sell my stuff. Where am I going? Hadn't even come back to grab the rest. Just a little bit more, please. Not sure how you can shell out this money. You're not exactly like Tom Nook in the sense of like what he does. You have the cash to keep funding me, and then like on top of that, the only time they make money is if we're trying to get rid of trash. And they don't take a percentage when you put stuff up on the thing, so. Alright, Jeremiah, you have fun in your new town. Here is your new town. Me is your town. I'm your town. What? Dad? Oh, I gotta repay a whole loan. I don't even have that much, but I'll give you 100,000. Actually, I could probably do 130. There. So now there's 300,000 is left to pay. And I still got plenty of spending cash just in case there's a new ordinance thing that I want to put up at some point. I can invest in that. Almost 8 o'clock. I think this happens at like 8. Fun to wait just a little longer just to see if that, because I thought he said they open at 8. if you go in early with food, he just gives you fucking stand-up jokes, which are just like other things. I can barely keep my eyes open. How are you awake? I don't know. It's 8 o'clock. I'd like to give you an exotic bed. Okay. Thanks for accepting my gift. I hate to throw things away. I'm not a garbage can. I read that eating fruit can prevent scurvy. I don't know exactly what scurvy is, but I don't want it. Think you can bring me a fruit? Sure. How about an apple? I could bring you an orange, but I'm going to bring you an apple. Because you just said fruit. You didn't say a specific fruit. Please take this. This will prevent scurvy. Man, I can't wait another second. Down the hatch. That was great. Here, let me give you this. Say thanks. A shirt. Yeah, a good piece of fruit just makes everything better. A peachy tea. He gave me the fucking shirt that looks like a peach. I thought I already had this shirt. I could already have it for all I know. Why, I bet you're restless at night. Well, I noticed, but today I decided to wear a fall leaf tee. Apparently this style of clothing is called the historical style. Guess it's an oldie but a goodie. I don't know how folks put so much thought into clothes. I don't know, man. I'm the person that wears sweatpants and hoodies. I'm a freak. I'm looking for a little insight on interior design. I want to get something to replace my record player. If you find anything, could you bring it over? Got it. I know exactly what piece that will help. I don't need to buy a piece. I could probably have a loose furniture. I mean, I could literally give you the microwave I got. That'd probably help. But you know what? There's a green dresser in here. Or table thing. Green counter. Hamfrey was selling it? I'll take it. This is completely like a record player. Does that mean I get the record player? Because I would love to have the record player in my room. So where was I talking to you? Over here? Just standing in flowers. How about this? They're giving you an exotic bed, I guess. See, I want something to replace my record player. Unfortunately, this won't work. Okay. Probably got to be small in that size. But how about an exotic bed? Yeah. I think it's got to be that size. Got it. Hold on. I might have something. I'll even give you the microwave if that works. Because you can put that on, like, a table. Or hell, even these. I don't need this. Take these things with me. How about a bread box? That would work. Sonic bed. I don't know if I even need to keep that. I might be selling. There's a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to sort through my furniture. Figure out what I might be getting rid of. I've become a hoarder. And a whore. That one's just a given. Alright, how does a bread box sound? I mean, I hate to give it up, but you know what? I can order another one, so it's fine. Is it your record player? It's a broken post. Why? Couldn't you just give me the record player? I'm gonna replace my record player. Do you have anything? Oh, thanks. Anyway, here's like a completely other piece of crap furniture. Wow, that's amazing. It's totally not what I want in my house. The fuck? Just giving me the record player. Bitch. No, stop telling me. They want to buy something. Thinking of picking up this. What do you think? Yeah, buy it. Totally not more money for me. Ding dong. Remember ding dongs? I don't know if anyone even knows what that is. And I don't mean the fucking doorbell. I'm not surprised this isn't worth a lot, but I don't want it. So you know what? You can take it for... I'll just take it for that. Someone wants to give me 1,700 for it. Anyone want a ding dong? So while I was there, I could have sold my apples. I want to go to the store real quick. I was thinking maybe I'll order a bread box again because I did want it. I actually could put it in the room that I have. It just it would look good if I make like a kitchen area, which I kind of wanted. Oh, the store is closed, right? Because 8 o'clock. God, you guys close at 8. Everything just shuts down at 8. The hair salon's done. The fucking shoe store is done. They're still open. The clothing store, I think, stays open for until 8. I think the fucking Nook's Homes ends. Everyone just leaves at 8 o'clock, man. You can have them stay up an hour longer or something like the late night thing, but I don't care for it. Yeah. Tonight is a party night with the Snazzy Dog and DJ KK. Have yourself a good time. Woo. I think at like Saturdays you can like get music from them. I think they said like it usually is. It's always like Saturdays is when you can talk to them and like pick up a track or something. There's a party in there though if you want to go to Club LOL. Baby. Get your party on. Yo. Imagine just going to the club and there's Santa. Oh, there's a beehive in the winter? Santa's gonna get stung. Santa's got a Ritz cracker on his face. Make sure to leave ding-dongs and milk out for Santa. Stop with the fucking ding-dongs. No one cares. Just take these, please. Santa was out trying to give gifts to people. In turn, caused me to get stung. You were thinking, but I don't think it. Oh, I shouldn't shake trees. Don't shake them. Oh, bye. Are you all right? Your face looks like it really hurts. These things can be dangerous. Hope you feel better soon. It's fine. It's just a Ritz cracker I put over my eye. Oh, look at your face. You get stung by a bee? I know it looks bad, but don't worry. If you use some medicine, it'll get better right away. I don't wanna. I'm showing my battle scars. I think you can put anything, right? If I recall, I tried. It looks like a tiny space where you could, but you can't. Which is, oops, didn't want to take my light away. Let's leave my pickle jar here again. Pickles! Alright, another successful day of Animal Crossing. We paid some more of our debt. We have at least still like 300 or something thousand to go. But we're almost there. Then more stuff to pay. We can I think get maybe one more expansion in our upstairs, and then back, left, and right rooms to get, and then their expansion. So we still have a lot of debt to go. It's just a matter of, you know, how long it'll take me because of how much I play versus as well as the fucking ordinance, the projects that I keep doing. But anyway, YouTube, hopefully you enjoyed. Ding dong. Stop this.